Hello students, how are you doing today? Outstanding! Today will be our first lesson in spelling, and we will be going over some spelling rules. Most of you have already studied and practiced spelling, but let's go over some of these rules and tips. Look, when you come across a difficult word, when you find a difficult word for you to spell, write it down. Write it down. Jot down difficult words in a notebook or in a notepad. Write them down. Why? So you can look them up in a dictionary. Use a dictionary. And this way you will verify the spelling of this difficult word. Okay? One thing you must always remember, and I think this is a very important rule for you to learn, is that for almost every spelling rule, there is an exception. This is very important. There are always exceptions. Nothing is definite in spelling rules. The reason is the English language is a mix of other languages. And a lot of the words have origins in ancient Greek, in Latin, in French, and in English. So it is important to know where the words come from, or parts of the words come from. Now, this is one of the first and most common rules, and the rule says I, the letter I, before E, except after C. And we make many mistakes. I still make these spelling mistakes, and I always have to remember I before E except after C, right? So I before E except after C. And here are some examples. Peace, relief, knees. Okay, and except after C, like in conceive, receive. Notice here the E is first after C. On the rest, the I is before E. Now, when the word makes the A sound, when I and E are going to make the A sound, it is the E first. So this is an exception, right? When I and E together make the A sound, it's the E first and then the I. Okay? And there are always exceptions. Weird. Weird is an exception to this rule. And efficient. After the C, look, notice it's the I. So there's always an exception to rules of spelling. But we generally follow these rules, right? The exceptions are few, therefore you are more likely to spell correctly if you follow these spelling rules. So we have weird and efficient as exceptions. So remember, I before E, most of the time, except after C, or when the word makes the A sound, as in ate or wait. So go ahead and repeat with me. I before E, except after C. As in peace, relief, knees, and after C, conceive, receive. This is a general rule, and 98% of the time you will be correct if you follow that rule. Excellent. Very good. Take notes. Jot down difficult words. Use a dictionary. And we'll continue doing more spelling tutorials. Very well. I'll see you.